So we're gonna play this game called Contender Pretenders, man. So Nate, the Knicks,
Contenders.
they third in the East. What you say? Contenders or Pretenders, and why?
You talking to me, right?
No,
Who
Nate.
you say?
Oh,
Oh, no, I got them as contenders for sure. They third in the East. I feel like they're gonna stick there. You know, probably third or fourth, but they ain't going higher. They ain't going lower. So I think they're gonna be a contender.
Ronnie.
I have them as contenders. They have a good squad. You know, all around, they're a good squad. Like they have. I'm not gonna lie to you, they team are. It's kind of. I don't want to I don't want to say too much of like the Celtics, but it's some similar to the Celtics. Like they team are, you know, they're a good minded team, a defensive team that can score offensively. Like they are a good team put together.
For me, I would say they Pretenders. I would say they Contenders. I mean, I know this is first year, but at the same time, uh, they 0-7 against Boston, against I believe the OKC and Cavs. They don't when they play against those teams, they don't show no dog in them. They beat all the regular teams, of course, and they lost to the Lakers too without Anthony Davis. So it's like they beat all the regular team, like I said, of course, the team they supposed to beat. But when it comes to battle, they don't beat the top dogs. You get me?
Yeah.
What'd you say, Chris?
Knicks. Contenders. Sorry. Brunson, bro, he been showing his ass off, and you know the team is playing great together. You have where they came from with RJ Barrett just drafting him and seeing where they at right now, man. They're not pretending nothing. They trying to go get something. So I'm gonna say contenders, man. Like them boys been playing their ass off. They want something, so they hungry. They the underdogs. They the sleeper team that might literally pull something off like that. So you know what I'm saying? Just by seeing them play, you know what I'm saying? I'm going with contenders.
Okay. So Ronnie, the Cavs. They first in the East. What you think? Contenders or Pretenders?
I feel like I feel like they are pretenders. Everybody gonna hate me for saying that, but I feel like honestly, I feel like we're gonna get surprised in the playoffs and see them play bad. Well, we won't probably feel too bad. I mean, feel too much surprise because they are a young team. But I feel like they could like get kicked out the first or second round.
What'd you say, Chris?
I think the Cavs are a contending team. Just seeing them battle out with the Celtics and the OKC games, those are epic. Those are big games for me. These are opposite teams that are contenders to me. Playing against them, showing me that you're trying to beat them, showing me that, you know, literally, it literally is great games that I'll be seeing. So definitely, I'm gonna say they are contenders. They are number one in the East. They were the team that was not expected. I feel like they could be, you know what I'm saying, being number one in the East. I don't think nobody's going to take their spot in the East, by the way. So, first round, I don't think so.
What you said, Nate?
I got them as contenders for sure. They've been beating some good teams in the East.
Give me 1 second.
And,
go ahead, Nate.
I'm just saying that I got them as contenders. I mean, they've been beating some good teams. You know, only 10 losses. Like, I think they're trying to show us, man, that Donovan Mitchell been there so many times, bro. Like, it's time for him to get over the hump. So, we gonna see, man. I mean, they playing good right now, but if they don't translate in the playoffs, then, like, it's all for nothing. So, we gonna see. I think they will, though. I think they're gonna show up.
For me, I'll call them contenders because I've been saying this in the podcast. Like I've been saying it about a lot of things. They got a wing defender. I said if they get a 3, they'll be good. And they do got a true 3 for Hunter.
Who? Karis LeVert? Oh, Hunter? They got Hunter?
They got Hunter. DeAndre Hunter. He could score. He could shoot 3. And he can play defense. That's gonna bring some problems when it comes postseason, because they got them white boys who can shoot it. But Jerome, they got I believe his name's Sam, and they got Dean Wade. They can shoot the 3.
We still got what's
Nah,
right?
Who?
Max, right?
Yeah, Max too. They all gonna shoot the 3 well. And Allen, he's still a beast in the paint. He's not like the offensive side, but he'll still give you around 15 points a game with like 10 rebounds. Evan Mobley emerged.
Yes, bro. Mobley is awesome.
Evan Mobley emerged. He give you same amount, could shoot better, and you got Donovan Mitchell who's gonna give you 27 points, and Garland just have to come through with his 20 points. So I feel like contenders. Not what Roney said. Not first round. They get into. Hey, Roney, if they could get past that first round against whoever team they play against, that second round team will be in trouble, because they can shoot it well. They like the best team in the league right now, shooting at 3. So contenders.
Let me look at.
So Nate, last one. Houston. They 5th in the West.
Houston. Yeah, nah, them boys is pretenders. Like, they playing good this year. They playing good this year. Like, and it's good for them because they've been trash, after James Harden left. But they ain't making no noise, man. Playoff come, whoever playing them, they probably gonna get like 1, possibly 2, but I doubt it. But then they out of there first round.
What'd you say, Ronnie?
Piggyback off of what Nate said. Yeah, pretenders. Like, I don't think they are first. I think first round they getting swept. They had no chance. I think they are like a good team at all. They got out of like a lot of wins this year, but I don't believe in their team.
What you say, Chris?
Pretenders, man. I hate to say it, but they these last couple of years seeing the build up with all these young players and seeing how far they're going and stuff like that. Definitely, I love to see how the growth, but yeah, pretenders, man. They're not going nowhere. I don't see them beating Denver. I don't see them beating OKC. I don't see them. No, I don't see none of that, like, at all. I don't see none of that. So pretenders.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with pretenders too. I feel like their team, they don't have a superstar. Don't get me wrong. Fred, he's a good player. He's an all-star, but he can't take you over the hump. He's 5'9".
He won a chip.
He can't take you over the hump. He's 5'9". That's their best. I mean, he's not the best player, but that's the player you can trust.
He's not even. He like third option, third, fourth.
They best player, even Brooks.
That's the player you could trust, though. You could trust him more. You just told me he got a chip.
Yeah, I mean, he gonna bring some veteran mindset, but
that's why
you don't trust.
You trust him more in those moments. It's playoffs time.
Nah.
Why you're crazy. You're crazy.
Why would you trust younger guys?
Because they're better. Jalen Green is better than him. Segun is better than him.
Okay,
I'm trusting them.
Let me ask you this question, right? Right? Why last year, right? OKC was better than Dallas, right? What everybody said about OKC? They were young.
They are.
You couldn't trust them. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm telling you. You can't trust them because
no. And OKC, they team played better. Just like you said, on paper the Suns is better. No. The team played better. That don't mean they're a better team
They're
than
young.
Dallas last year with Luka and Kyrie. That does not make them a better
They have more
team than them.
experience. They have more experience. If you have no experience, how are you gonna win in the playoffs?
Bro, it come down to okay.
No, it does
You
not.
talking about
you know experience win games. That's how Golden State won back in 2022.
experience win games, okay,
Have
but
experience.
you still gonna go to your best players. You're not
You're
gonna go to
right,
somebody
but
because of
at the
experience.
Yes,
Oh.
yes, you are in the playoffs. You are going to the guys who have more experience. You're gonna trust the guy who has more experience. You're not telling me you're not gonna tell me you're gonna just have a guy who never been in the playoffs before think he's gonna be the best player.
If he's the best player on the team,
he's supposed to. Yes, you're right. I'm not saying you're wrong, but at the same time, experience come in hand when it comes to postseason.
yeah, we talking about some like maybe last minute plays, something like that, small scenarios. Yeah, experience,
No.
but going into that series, if the playoffs to start right now, Houston play.
Of course.
Jalen Green will be the best player.
Will be the best player.
Gonna...
Yes, but at the same time, this will be his first playoffs. You think he'll come out his first playoff going crazy like that? No,
it don't matter, playoff or not. You just play what you do all year.
What you mean, Nate? You know, if you don't have experience, how you gonna become?
But you act like now it's playoffs. Like it's a different game now. Like it's still basketball. It's more important, but it's still basketball.
But we see histories when guys don't have experience. What do? Their production go down. It's always been like that. That's why we think OKC would not go to the finals. Well, some people. Because why? They don't have experience. You know what I'm saying?
They just need to play better. They need to play better.
Like, maybe they pretenders though. Houston pretenders.
Yeah.
Fact.
Hold on though, Ronnie. You agree with this? You saying they gonna get about a Fred VanVleet over Jalen Green and Sengun?
Oh no! I do not agree with that one.
Oh, okay. I thought I'm tripping.
I agree with pretenders. They are pretenders. Yes.
But what you're saying, Nate, I understand what you're saying. They will give the ball to Jalen Green.
I feel like they'll give the ball to Dylan Brooks before Fred VanVleet.
Okay, now you're going to stop.
Yeah.
Stop trolling. Fred's the best. He's their third option. What are you talking about, Ronnie? He's their point guard.
Yeah. I don't think you know what Dylan Brooks been doing this year though. Dylan Brooks been playing good this year.
Fred's injured.
He's been playing great this year.
Fred is injured. That's why.
What does that mean? You don't think they're gonna lean more on Dylan Brooks of what he showed this year?
Step up his game. That's all. When somebody go down, step up.
All right. So I mean, in the playoff time, they're gonna see Dylan Brooks been stepping up. So now they're gonna depend on Dylan Brooks.
Yeah, but just like what Nate said, Faraday on the championship, so he knows how to win. He beat the Golden State Warriors by him having a great season in the playoffs, a playoff run. Anytime he's in playoffs, he have great runs.
That win was.
Well, I guess we'll have to see.
We ain't gonna get into that. We gonna get into that.